So Scott Helman, you're nominated in the category of Pop Album of the Year and Breakthrough Artist of the Year. How does it feel to be nominated specifically in those categories?
I'll tell you when the feeling kicks in, because I'm kind of just like blown away right now. It just happened. So, I mean, I guess to be nominated in those categories is a real honor, because it really is a testimony to my craft and what I do as an artist, and I really appreciate it.
You've co-written a lot with Tawgs and with Simon Wilcox. Can you tell me a little bit about, because we're SOCAN, we like to talk about the songwriting, a little bit about the songwriting process with those guys?
Yeah, I mean, Tawgs is an amazing producer, and I was doing a lot of writing before Augusta, and then I got with Tawgs, and we just instantly clicked, and there was a sort of instant understanding, I guess, artistically. And I had known Simon since I was 15. I got a development deal, and she was one of the first people that I wrote with. And so we've just been close friends since then. And when me and Tawgs started writing together, halfway through the process, we kind of just had Simon come in, and it was just like an instant. We all got what we were doing, and it was kind of like when you meet someone and you become friends with them so quickly. It feels like you kind of knew them somehow through something. That's sort of how it felt when we were writing. So it was a great vibe, and it was kind of just like when we wrote Bungalow, like we just wanted to dance and have fun, and that was a really big part of writing that song, was just writing a song that made us feel good, and yeah, you know.
The co-writing process, I mean, I guess you always learn something when you're writing with other people. Writing with those guys, is there anything specifically that you think you learned from co-writing with those guys?
Writing with Simon, I really learned how to figure out what I want to write about, and really write with intent. Like before I met her, I was just I was writing how I felt, and it was great, but I really had no sense of direction when I was sitting down and writing songs, and she really taught me the value in that, and also the value in breaking that rule. But that was a huge, huge development for me as a person and an artist. And Tawgs really showed me how to sort of look at the big picture of a song, and yeah, it's hard to explain, but.
One last thing, do you feel more confident now with this kind of activity going on in your career?
No. I mean, I think you kind of the whole process of writing a record is this horrifying experience, and then you look back and you go, oh, yeah, I guess it kind of worked out. But it's the making it is, I'm never confident, and I'm always sort of second guessing. But you just got to take risks and be yourself, because at the end of the day, there's no point in doing it if you're not going to be who you want to be.